In today's video, we will be going in depth into the story of Lucia from GTA 6. Everything we know about her from the first official trailer and the leaked material. What her role in the story may be, what her special ability is looking to be, what the official artwork for GTA 6 might be telling us, and also early reports from a trusted insider that is in support of the theory that Lucia might be a hacker. So starting off with the first official trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar gave us our first look at both of our main protagonists, Jason and Lucia, but this trailer seemed to be more focused on our female lead. From the opening shot, Rockstar Games is showing us the prison where Lucia is staying. Right from the get-go, Rockstar highlights that Lucia is a full-blown criminal. However, they don't tell us what the reason for her restraint is. The beginning of the trailer reveals Lucia in prison looking out the window of her prison cell at the rest of the inmates with a prison outfit that says inmate on the back. Then she turns around, possibly being called by a prison guard, and the following shot shows us a parole officer whose name is Stephanie, asking her if she knows the reason why she's in prison. We know that her name is Stephanie by the nameplate on the desk, and it seems like Stephanie will play an important role in the story. We'll add to that later. Then we get a better look at Lucia, and she replies, "Bad luck, I guess." The front of her outfit reveals the letters LDC, which likely stands for Leonida's Department of Corrections. Her response also gives us no information regarding the crime. That is the reason for her imprisonment. The rest of the trailer shows us her and Jason, who she likely meets at some point during the story, robbing a convenience store named Uncle Jack's Liquor. The rest of the words that Lucia says, "The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team," potentially reveal that the couple is going through some hardship. I want to give you a potential spoiler warning, because we might get into some spoiler territory here. It's still speculation. You've probably heard this rumor already. We don't know if it's real, but just keep this in mind. Now, we don't know what this hardship is. The rumor is that Jason and Lucia will have a child. Could that potentially be the hardship that Lucia is hinting at? It's very possible. Also, that could mean that the story might be taking a bigger inspiration from the movie The Place Beyond the Pines, starring Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes, which also follows a similar story of a couple that have a child the father is trying to support by committing crimes. By the way, it's undoubtedly one of my favorite movies of all time. I totally recommend it to you if you haven't seen it yet, and I'd be happy if Rockstar's taking this approach with the story for GTA 6. I think it would fit perfectly. But yes, Lucia could potentially be a mother. What would happen to the child during the story? It's a mystery for now. Let's move on to the official artwork for Grand Theft Auto 6. The artwork reveals Jason and Lucia leaning on a car. If you're wondering what the car is, it has a Vapid badge, and it is likely based on the Ford Ranchero. And Rockstar loves leaving hints and Easter eggs in their official artworks. As you can see, the side of the car is scratched, and it also has 6 bullet holes. Fans have been speculating, and I'm in support of this, that this is a reference to the car of Bonnie and Clyde, which similarly has bullet holes on the side of the car. Of course, this is a Grand Theft Auto game. It's normal for the cars to be scratched up and have bullet holes, but knowing Rockstar, this might be intentional. Now, another theory regarding these bullet holes is that it might be signifying the death of one of the two protagonists, or maybe even both of them. How would Rockstar pull this off? We discussed the child, maybe a third character we haven't seen yet. There were rumors that came from the leaks of a potential third character named Kai, but what we're gonna find out if we zoom in on Lucia's ankle is that she has an ankle tag. An ankle tag is an electronic device that is fastened around the ankle of a person who has committed a crime so that the police know where that person is. Offenders can be forced to wear the ankle tag for up to a year, so it's possible that after being captured by the police, Lucia is released on parole. This may suggest that she may be limited to a certain part of the map during a portion of the story. But that ties back to Stephanie, the parole officer who is likely the person behind this operation. Has she requested Lucia keep an eye on Jason? Maybe try and put him in jail? Only time will tell. But if we move on to our next point, which is that Lucia might be a hacker, that might give us an idea of the type of crimes we could expect from Lucia. The rumors of Lucia being a hacker were initiated by a video posted by an industry insider, Tom Henderson, in 2021. In that video, the reputable leaker described Lucia as a badass character. He also said that her character fits very well with what Rockstar is attempting to do. According to him, the devs are finding the perfect balance with introducing her to the GTA universe. And he also stated that she might be the bright one in the couple.
Yes, one of those characters is going to be a female character. Now, I'm not entirely sure on small details such as names and stuff like that, but what I was told in regards to this female character is that she is going to be essentially the bright one in the group and be responsible for stuff such as technology and hacking, which could become, of course, very useful in a modern world in which hacking and computers and stuff like that is a very strong asset to have. So that is what I was told in regards to that female character, and of course she is a pretty badass because she is within the GTA universe, and it seems like the character itself fits in very nicely with what they're attempting to do with GTA 6. So if you're concerned in any way that there's going to be a female character in GTA 6, then don't worry about it. It seems like Rockstar are finding the perfect balance, so to speak, with introducing this character into the universe, and to be brutally honest, I think that it is going to be a warm welcome for a lot of GTA players.
We have to keep in mind that plans change, but it is looking very likely that this could be the case. Everything Tom Henderson talked about in that video, he got right. He talked about the release date, he said it would be 2024 or 2025, he talked about the modern setting, that Vice City was going to be featured, so he was right, and it's very likely that this is correct. In fact, we have information from the leaks to back this up. From the leaks, we learned that Lucia was going to be one of the protagonists, Bonnie of the Bonnie and Clyde story, possibly a hacker according to the tools she carries. In the leaks, Lucia carries tracker jammer, immobilizer bypass, USB drive, and auto dialer. Could be indicate to Tom Henderson's old leak about the female hacker protagonists. And this information could give us an idea of what to expect from Lucia's special ability. In the leaks, we saw Jason using an eagle eye type ability that allows him to see valuable items inside stores. There was no information about Lucia's special ability though. What do you think Jason and Lucia's special abilities are, if they have any? These aren't my own guesses, but I saw them a while ago, seems about right. Jason, seeing items that you can steal, maybe an estimation for how much you can get for it too. Lucia, something that involves hacking or spotting security cameras. We saw Jason's ability for that on the leaks, that's where it comes from. This is likely his eagle eye ability like you saw in Red Dead Redemption 2 rather than his full ability. I have no idea where Lucia's ability idea came from. I don't think we've seen anything that would indicate that. While the Tom Henderson leak and the items Lucia was carrying in the leaks could be a potential indication for that. But here comes the question, will both of the protagonists be able to see valuable items inside stores that you can steal, or will this ability be limited to Jason and Lucia's special ability would be to spot security cameras or perhaps their vision cones, but instead of it having an orange tint, it'll have a pink tint and you'll only be able to see the security cameras in their area of vision highlighted. But what I love about these abilities is that they aren't too superhuman, like slowing time, they're more like senses, which I love. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think Lucia's special ability will be? What are your thoughts on our first modern playable female protagonist? If you guys enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more GTA 6 videos just like this one. If you want to participate in the giveaway I'm currently hosting of an Xbox Game Pass 3 months for PC, join my Discord server from the link in the description. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next video.